Hey everyone, I am Stefan JUANG. Before I arrived to Hong Kong, I live in Texas, USA. This is me, wearing my cowboy hat, about to eat my first tomahawk steak. These were my lovely coworkers. We all went on a skydive together, jumping off of an airplane before I came to Hong Kong. Back then, I worked as an electrical engineer with very little programming experience. Leaving Texas and coming to Hong Kong was scary. At close to zero programming ability, and I'm joining HKUST's computer science program, MS Big Data Technology, and now PhD. But hey, just like skydiving, the first few seconds are always panic and panic and panic, but the rest of the journey is definitely an experience to be remembered. For the international students, we'll arrive to Hong Kong on the west side of Hong Kong, where the airport is. It takes about 40 minutes to get from the airport to our school. When we arrive, the first thing that will greet us is our school's landmark, the turkey. Sometimes we'll get to see it to transform into a rooster when it's under maintenance. HKUST is globally diverse. Here I made new friends from different countries around the globe, learning from different cultures from mainland China, Canada, India, and South Korea. In Hong Kong, there are events and competition happening every week. This is me joining Google's HK Smart City Summit, representing HKUST. Hong Kong is also famous for hackathons. After attending multiple hackathons here in Hong Kong, I feel comfortable doing programming. The first one is HSBC FinTech. We got second place for our FinTech app. The middle one is Deloitte CarPlay Reader. You basically have to build a tiny AI that can process video frames in real time to read the CarPlay. Also, Microsoft DJI co-hosts a university competition. In the competition, we have to load the drone with a tiny AI. These drones will be deployed to help farmers to count and recognize different fruits with different backgrounds. Not bragging, but cough cough, HKUST got first place. At HKUST, time flies. Before I noticed, it was already time for my master's graduation. I represented the School of Engineering students on the day of congregation to congratulate all of the graduates on their hard work and achievement. After my master, my PhD is about building AI. It is almost like playing with Lego blocks. Over time, computer science as a field has developed many different AIs. Dynamic programming, database, graph, and so on. Many of these algorithms were all once called AI when they were first developed. That goes to show how powerful each one of them are. My research is to combine different AIs as a system flow. Looking at our brain regions are subdivided into specialized regions and functions. Each function requires different computation structure. For example, memory. If our eyes is located in the front and the information flows from the front towards the back like this, in this diagram, the eyes will be located here. Then the hippocampus will be located slightly on the side of the brain. We know hippocampus is very important for memory. People without hippocampus cannot consolidate memory. We also know that the CA3 area inside of the hippocampus has recurrent structure. So some type of RNN algorithm would fit this description of the structure as well as the function very well. There are many other examples, like the output of the brain, the cerebellum, located at the back of the brain. It controls all of the brain's output, controls how we run, how I can lower my voice, and even my eye movement. Inside of the cerebellum, it has a tree structure to it. Some components may run deep learning algorithm, some might not. My research is to build a system of AIs. This helps us to do more efficient computation and understand why different brain region has these function and structure. So this is my research at HKUST. My day-to-day routine is to wake up early at 7, do some light exercise, get to school, attend lecture, AI group meeting, and do code and research. During the weekday, this is fairly day-to-day routine. On the weekend, when things are less intense, I find it relaxing to make pottery with friends. Google HK also offer these DIY, do-it-yourself weekend projects. Combined with AI, becomes an AIY project. With a Raspberry Pi connected to the cloud, it can convert my voice into text. Then we can program whatever function we want it to perform with our voice. So to conclude, at HKUST, cool events and research are always happening. After joining the events, always play hard to win. This concludes my sharing on my experience at HKUST. Thank you.